In photography, lighting is king. Hey, this is Matt. It's been a while since I've talked about lighting, but today we are going to fix that. If you have been following for a while, you know I love light. I have so many different lights from different companies in all shapes and sizes. What I'm about to say is something I repeat often because I really do believe it. Taking pictures of action figures is a really good way to practice lighting for any kind of photography. And if you're a hater of toys, even using everyday products is a great way to practice. But what do I mean by practice? I don't want to get too detailed in this video going over light theory. Not sure if that's actually a thing, but I want to keep it at a basic level, looking at lighting direction. For practicing, it's as easy as setting up a figure or product wherever inside your house or room or office, and grabbing a light and moving it around your subject. It works better if it's completely dark or as dark as you can, and the only light is the one in your hand. And if you don't have a small LED, you could use a flashlight, a lamp, the light on your phone. The goal here is to look at how the light is hitting your subject. What looks good, what doesn't look good, what looks kind of cool. Once again, going back to the basics and setting up a simple portrait. The most popular position for this light will be slightly off-centered to the left or to the right, but it's still in front of your subject. This is known as a key light. It's going to be our main source of light in the shot. I want to do a separate video for this, but a quick tip for more dynamic lighting is to shoot shadow side.
Shoot shadow side.
That means your key light is aimed more at the side of your subject's face that is farther from the camera. But Matt, how can I use this on real people? And I'm glad you asked. So let's multiply this by 12. I am the subject now. For our key light, I am using this Manbily CFL-200 Bi, which is a newer design by them. I've been able to collab with them and I've been using it for the past months, including the beginning of this video. The main light is the Manbily light. If you're watching this video and you only do toy photography, then this light is probably gonna be way too much power for you. But if you're looking at doing some video stuff and getting into content creation, this light is a perfect light for you. I don't think I've ever used it at 100% power yet. This was actually only like 9 or 10%. And it comes with this cone to have the light better focused, and it's really good for a backlight. For toy photography, I like to use it as the backlight to kind of imitate a sunset when I'm using some of my outside, like rocky dioramas. Also, I used it for the intro here. The light also has an app to control the power, the temperature, and different scenes. It uses a standard Bowens mount, so I'm able to attach some soft boxes and other attachments that I already have. And I used a ton for a lot of my recent videos. So you can check out the product link in the description for more details on this light. Back to the setup, I have the camera directly centered on me. Shooting shadow side doesn't work perfectly with me straight on the camera, but if I turn a little and I have the light angled on this side of my face, bam. So to make this a complete setup, I would put another light from behind, and this is going to be called backlighting, which I do want to make another video over this specifically, and I think it's going to be the next lighting one I do. And then depending on the position of your key light, adding another light from the other side as the fill light, or simply putting a bounce card will fill in your subject a little more to bring in some of that detail. If you do add another light for that fill light, be careful to not make it brighter than the key light. So just for fun, this is how it would look with just my room light on. And now going back down to our figure and spicing up the lighting a little bit. I'm going to keep the big Manbily light on as the key light for our figure here. And then I'm going to use this light from before as the backlight I'm gonna throw down a whiteboard as the fill light to bounce that main key light. So let's get a picture of our Bigfoot guy here with just my room light on. And with the quick lighting setup that we did, here's how it looks. Hope this helps create and inspire.